Hey everyone, welcome back to Legend of Mushroom with Genghis. So today we're going to do a full walkthrough of cross-server parking wars. Now, before we get to it, I just want you to look here at cross-server wars. And it's very similar, a little bit of a different interface, but for the most part, 4 servers go against each other, and then you have a reward shop. And there's no tasks to do, but there is a ranking system. And let's get to it. So it's going to be located where your regular parking wars are. Over here, right in there. Let's go in. And first thing you're going to notice at the top, I now have 6 mounts. And one of them is gold. Or at least the color of it, the box around it is the gold. That's my cross-server mount. So it's up to you whether you want to put a good mount or a bad mount. For me, this is the end of the day, and I have my lower level mounts because all my other ones have done 12 hours. But your cross-server mount can get attacked. So you might not want to put your best mount if you're looking for rewards, because they're going to collect rewards like this in the cross-server spot as well. So you might just want something there that you're not worried about losing the mounts. But if you're a whale, you're really strong, who cares? Put your best mount because it will have the best rewards as well, as we're going to get into. I'm going to show you. So first thing, you're going to place them in areas just like you normally do. Okay, we can go see them. They all look the same. Now let's go look at our cross server one. And one thing you're going to notice, there's more people in here. Okay, so there's more spots, and you're all going to work together to defend your location. So let's take a look at decorations. Oh, we can't see them right here. Let's go back over here. Decorations, these guys. Why are we looking at these? Because there's a chance to win some in the rewards. Let's go into cross-server parking. And when you're finding your parking spots, everything on the right's the same. Friends parking lot, same. Search for parking lot, same. When you go to server parking spot, all of these ones at the bottom are only for your server. Only your server can attack those. The enemy server cannot attack those. This one up here is where you get your 6th mount. You can park in there, but the enemy can attack you. As you can see here on the rewards, these ones on your server go up by 50, 50, and 20%. And these ones go up 100, 100, and 50%. So you get better rewards in there. But like I said, up to you if you want to risk a good mount in there or not. Now, if you look here, this means you have 6 defenders. This means 0 battles are going on right now. When there are battles going on, there'll be a number beside it. Now, we can look at cross-server spots now. Let's look at the bottom first. Let's concentrate here. So, weekly battle report. My server is in 4th place. I have 8 guard kills. I'm in 10th place. I have 12 plunders. I'm in 15th place there. Let's go to guard status. Here is my current HP, attack, and defense. They're all at 100%. Now, if they weren't at 100%, that would mean that I have been battled against. People have tried to plunder me. And it would go down. Maybe it's at 85%, 90%. And that means the next time I battle, just like in Line Brawl, I'm going to be weakened. And the more times you attack someone, eventually you're going to beat him. Now, if we look at plunder status, exact same thing. I also have a plunder HP, attack, and defense. And if you die plundering, you do get a timeout. You can look in here to read about the timeouts. You can also see that there's a time in the day that you cannot plunder. And it's going on right now currently. So from 0 hours to 8 hours on your server, you will not be able to plunder. And a 12-hour ceasefire is applied to all cross-server parking spots when Parking Showdown begins. And a 4-hour ceasefire is applied to a spot each time it's taken by a different server. So when you beat all of the mounts on another server's parking spot. So if we beat all of these, we would take it. And then in our cross server area, if we go into find a parking lot, we would have more than one here. So we only have one spot. But if we go conquer all of someone's mounts, which would be a successful plunder, we would get more spots. Now, when you press attack, multiple people on your server and other servers can join in the plunder, and it'll just be in order. And you hope that you coordinate it with your server and say, let's go gang up on server 1427, and let's all attack them. And then you will eventually wear them down if you have enough people. Let's go into the ranking rewards. So here you see them. My server's in 4th place, so we're going to get the 4th place rewards. And right here, the cardboard box, you could get you could get parking, street lamps, gates, different things like that will give you the buffs I just showed. Plunder ranking. You want to be in top 20 because you want that cardboard box. And then there's other nice rewards as well. Guard ranking. Basically the exact same thing. You want the cardboard box. You want to be in the top 20. Rankings. You can look at your plunder ranking. You can see how close you are to moving up to the next tier. You can look at your guard ranking. Basically just be active and play a lot. And just keep attacking and trying to guard and help your server, and you'll end up getting some rewards. Now let's take a look at some actual plundering action. So I'm going to select a mount. Obviously, like I said, being careful, not using an elite mount because it might get attacked and then I lose the rewards. So that's on the guard spot. And you can move your guards up and down to select the order, just like in Family Brawl. And now we're going to go find a server and plunder them and show you what it's all about. So we'll check out the servers. You got to make sure they're not in peacetime, as you can see there. And you go into peacetime basically if you've just obtained a new parking spot by conquering somebody, by fully plundering them and eliminating all the mounts. So now we're going to join the plunder line and we're going to go in and start attacking. And you can see it counts down the battle at the top. It has the time ticking away. And then you could go into the results. You don't actually see the battle live. You could just see the time counting down. Much like Family Brawl, you could go back and see the battles afterwards. You can also, if you're really excited, look ahead and see what your last opponents did, how much HP they have left. So that is cross-server parking in a nutshell. And like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you're going to spend on this game, spend responsibly. Use the Aptoide App Store. It's got all the best in-game purchases. They fight for market share with Apple and Google. That's why they offer these discounts. Use promo code MUSH5, and information of how to download this is in the description to the video as well as in the Discord.